Dan Bongino goes scorched earth on Slimy Adam Schiff and it's glorious. Hashtag release the memo by Christina Layla for thegatewaypundit.com. Former Secret Service agent Dan Bongino went scorched earth on suspected leaker Representative Adam Schiff Saturday morning on Fox and Friends. Dan Bongino, along with many patriotic Americans, are fed up with ranking members of the House Intel Committee and Democrat hack Adam Schiff obstructing Chairman Nunes's quest to get the truth out about the illegal unmasking of Trump and his private associates. We want the FISA memo released ASAP. That memo is going to frighten Americans. I was listening to that Schiff clip. This guy is the slimiest of the slime in the swamp. I mean, how disgusting, Bongino said. The Obama administration used police state powers to spy on Donald Trump. That's not in dispute. What's in dispute is how it happened, Bongino continued. Bongino went off on the liberal hacks in the media and in Congress like Adam Schiff, who aren't even worried about the police state powers and surveillance abuse. Dan Bongino then ripped Adam Schiff again because he has lied about the memo and circulated crazy conspiracy theories such as Russian bots are pushing the hashtag release the memo campaign. Bongino is right. Adam Schiff is a slimy swamp creature who is scared to death about the FISA memo being released because he is up to his eyeballs in corruption.
NYPD officer, former Secret Service agent, and someone that needs no introduction here. Dan, what do you think about releasing that memo?
You know, that memo is going to frighten Americans. I was listening to that Schiff clip, by the way. This guy is the slimiest of the slimy in the swamp. I mean, how disgusting. Guys, let's be clear about what happened here, because I know this is a complicated case. The Obama administration used police state powers to spy on Donald Trump. That's not in dispute. What's in dispute is how it happened. And how it happened is what's going to be likely detailed in this memo and should scare everyone. And one other point is, what scares me is the police state, having been a federal agent myself and knowing the power of the federal government. What scares me more is that the hacks in the liberal media and liberals up in Congress aren't scared of the police state like I am anymore. Very disturbing.
Right, it's weird. I mean, Adam Schiff is basically saying, I don't want to use my powers of oversight as a congressman, which they have the power. That's the power we give them as the people. They don't want to use it. And the media is gone with this storyline, hook, line, and sinker, saying basically, if you question the tactics of the FBI or the DOJ in this investigation, somehow you're un-American.
Rachel, Schiff has lied about this memo multiple times now. He's deliberately manipulating the American public to get them to believe what happened didn't happen. Listen to me, facts aren't partisan, okay? Either the Obama administration applied for warrants to spy on the Trump team, or they didn't. That doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat. He's already tried a few narrative shit, by the way. Russian bots were promoting this on Twitter. That was determined to be false. Then he moved on to the narrative that this is going to be interference by Trump if he releases this. This is nonsense. Donald Trump has constitutional rights too. You may not like his politics, but he's a citizen of the United States, and the government was unleashed on him during the Obama years. Make no mistake.
Dan, I gotta change topics just a little bit with you, because I've been covering all week long this story and also the immigration debate. Now the White House has a plan out there. It more than doubles what Democrats were asking for. Democrats are outright refusing it, going what I would say is probably overplaying their hand, just calling it a racist ransom note. What do you make of this plan put forth? It's a legislative framework. We're going to hear more about it on Monday, but what do you make of what you've seen so far?
Well, I'm not a supporter of DACA amnesty at all. I just want to be open and honest with our audience. But I think Trump baited the left in on this one. I think he put out a reasonable plan that was a first offer to see how the Democrats would respond. And of course, how did they respond? How they always respond, with hyperbole and hilarity. You have Nancy Pelosi out there saying, make the country white again. Do you understand, guys? The Democrats have nothing, okay? Their policies are so ridiculous they could never put them on a campaign sign. With taxes, give us your money. Healthcare, give us your healthcare. Education, give us your kids. And immigration, give us your votes. That's all they care about.
Let me push back on you a little bit, though, because why are conservatives, and you say you're against DACA, why are you against DACA? The polls have shown more than 70% of the country want to do something compassionate for these young dreamers. And this is the White House saying, okay, I hear you, America. We're going to give you what you want, but I want a wall. I want border security, and I want chain migration, which, by the way, brought over 7 million illegals into this country in the last decade. Why are you against DACA?
Because my wife came here legally, Griff, and it took a lot of money, and it took a lot of time, and it took a lot of work. And if you can explain to me a reasonable reason why she should have come here legally, if she could have gotten the exact same benefit from just walking across the border and announcing she's here, I'm all ears. But I haven't heard any reasonable explanation yet.
What do you think the next step on this debate, as a conservative, what are you looking for next in this?
In the immigration debate,
yeah.
I'd like to see the Democrats come back to the table with some reasonable proposal. If the only thing we can get is the original Goodlatte bill with some trade-off for a limited number of DACA recipients in exchange for wiping out visa lottery, chain migration, and a strong border wall, and I think a lot of Republicans, even conservatives, will be all ears. But the Democrats aren't being reasonable on this. They don't want to be. They'll never, ever give Trump a win because they don't care. They just want to. They are taking up a scorched earth policy.
Well, I'm with Bongino. I say end it all. I don't want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? I agree. And that Adam Schiff, he is slimy. He's devious. He's like, you know, one of those snakes in the grass. That's what Adam Schiff is. And Bongino is right that the Democrats have nothing to offer. And unless they have the illegals, they would never, ever win another election again. And Bongino's right on the money. I like this guy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.